Hi everyone, today is day 29 of Christmas in July with Bring It to Life with Gail. So, simple project today. We're going to make a little candy cone. Paper cone, I should say. So you're going to need an 8.5 by 11 paper, some candy, some paper shred, some twine, a pencil, a piece of rope that measures 8.5 inches from one corner of the paper to the other, and it's black so you can't see, a pencil, and a hole punch, and some tape. So the first thing you do is you want to measure a rope that will be about 8.5. And what I'm doing is I'm holding, I know it's black, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. You hold your string to the pencil and you're going to hold your string on the edge. And what you do is you just kind of, oops, whoa. Make a, sorry, I'm working sideways here. So you want to go from one edge, start at your corner here and just go up like that. So it's kind of like a half circle on your paper. Do you all see that? And then you just take your scissors and you cut. And you should come out with something like this. I use a note paper. You can use Christmas. You can use just red. You can use maybe a heavy stock if you want to, but it's super easy. Then what you do is you take your tape, double-sided tape, and you tape one. Oh man, I dropped it. You know, somebody told me that they found my bloopers to be funny. I find myself hilarious sometimes. I could do a whole videos on bloopers, but you know what? I don't erase anything. I do it as I go, and that's just the way it is because not every time you do something is perfect. So you're gonna put your tape right here on the edge. Okay. And you will take. So this is kind of the hard part. You put the tape on one edge, but you grab the other edge. Put your fingertip right at the corner. Do y'all see that right there? Put your fingertip right there at the corner. Take your paper and fold it over. Fold it over and bring it all together. So you might have to work inside of it, but you're making yourself a little cone. See all that? How that works? Simple, right? Ta-da! You got yourself a little cone. And what you do is, I don't want to fill it all up with candy because it can kind of get a little heavy. And you want to make sure that you got all your edges together here. You can even do a fold, but I was trying not to. There it is. You want to fold it. Now, I've done things like this for weddings where they just did cones out of paper and put some silk flowers in it, and they hung it at the end of each fuse, but some of them were even bigger than this. Tie a little ribbon, and it's so sweet and cute. So, you got your cone. Then what I'd like to do is take your hole puncher and make a hole on each side. Make a hole on each side. There we go. Just a hole on each side. So I'm going to put some of my paper shred in here. This is so cute. Now you can do these and hang them on the tree. You can actually do this as a countdown to Christmas if you want to make them smaller. And then what you do is, I just bought some Starlight mints that I got at the Dollar Tree. First I would probably attach your, I'm going to do gold. You don't want to make this too big. So how you attach your rope is you just do a simple knot right up here. Just cut if it frayed a little bit like mine did. Just cut it. Tie a knot. Repeat on the other side. See how it just hangs? Then take your peppermint candies, your Starlight Mints. You can do chocolate if you want, and just fill up the rest of, not the floor, don't fill up the floor, but fill up the rest with some mint candies. And here you have a cute little Christmas treat that you can actually hang on your tree. You can hang it in your garland. You can actually give this as a little Christmas gift, something different to wrap something in it, and it's a bunch of candy. You can slide this into a cellophane bag and give it as a gift. But look how cute that is, just hanging up like this by itself. How cute and simple. A Christmas cone filled with candy for the holidays. It could become an ornament, something that you can put on your tree. It can become a gift if you want to. How about doing this and putting this in a cellophane bag and putting this on your mailbox for the mailman, thanking him for everything. It's a piece of paper and $1 bag of candy, which you can probably split in two. So for like $2, you can get 2 gifts for 2 different people. People like the crosswalk person that crosses your kid safely across the road every day. Even a teacher, put this on their door and say, you know, thank you for everything you do. Just something simple and easy for Christmas in July, day 29. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, I bring things home, I bring it with love, and I bring it to life. Have a great day.